Okay, I'm back. Now, here's my pan of meatballs. Okay. Now, I cleaned this all out and start over again. You can either make your own or you can buy it. Cream of mushroom soup. Usually I use a couple of little ones I didn't have, without going over to storage. So I had this on the back shelf and I'm using a big can. Jim likes a lot of sauce on his. Turns out kind of like a gravy. And let's see if I can get all that out of there. Okay. Now, you can use regular milk, you can use powdered milk, or you can use, like I do, I mix up half and half canned milk. Let's get this out of here first. I don't need that. And the reason why it's called a porcupine ball is because as this cooks, these little pieces of rice stick up out of there, and that's why they're called a porcupine ball. So, I don't I don't know whether this is going to be enough milk, we'll have to see. But I'm going to pour this, it's about half a can. You just kind of mix it up to where it's not lumpy. And if you want to, after you put this over the top of this, you can add a little more salt and pepper. I don't, because I figure they can do that at the table. And it looks like I need a little bit more milk. So I will I'll make another pan of these besides that, but we'll add a little bit more milk to it. I went ahead and finished off the can. You don't want it real thick, but yet you don't want it real sloppy either. I might have more than what will fit in this pan, but that's okay, I'll make some more. This is tonight's supper, by the way. And with this, Jim's decided he wanted it, the last time we had it over potatoes. He wanted it over noodles tonight, so I'll cook off my noodles. And we're having glazed carrots with it. So once I get everything together, then we'll show you what it looks like. All my glazed carrots is my home canned carrots, and I just pour this over the top like that. I put in, but I leave the water in it. I do not can with salt because I don't need the extra salt. So I already put it in a pan. But I add about 3 tablespoons of butter to that and a little bit of brown sugar to glaze them, heat them up, and you've got glazed carrots. Egg noodles, I use the regular egg noodles. Now I did not use all that milk, by the way. I've still got, as you can tell, still a half a glass, okay? I put a piece of tinfoil over the top, and then I stick it in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. In the meantime, that gives you time to get your potatoes done if you're using that, cooking extra rice, cook your noodles, or get your bread ready, I guess, because you can't. These make excellent afterwards, after they're cold, like the next day if you have any left. Put them on a sandwich. Make a sandwich out of them. They're excellent that way. Then you can put whatever you want on your sandwich. Use some of the mushroom gravy, mushroom soup gravy. You can put ketchup, mayonnaise, whatever you want, whatever you like. So I'm going to pop this in the oven. Give it about, probably about half hour or so. Then I'm going to cook my noodles, and I'll show you how I do my carrots, and that's about it. Then I'll show you on a plate what it all looks like. I'll catch you back again when this is done. Okay, I'm back. I've got my noodles cooking. The porcupine balls are done. They're in the oven still. They overflowed a little bit. I've got my carrots heating up, and in that carrots, you can add salt and pepper to it if you want. I don't, because that way they can do it at the table. And that is a half a cup of packed brown sugar. And that's all there is to that. You can add salt and pepper if you want to. It's up to you whether you want to or not. But those are my home canned carrots that I had canned up from our own garden. The pasta's almost done. Where's my fork? My pasta's almost done. I'll drain it and then I'll dish up a plate as soon as this gets hot enough to melt the butter and kind of caramelize a little bit. And then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I drained my noodles, putting the barbecue, or the meatballs on, the porcupine balls on top of the noodles. Like I say, Jim likes a lot of sauce on his, so I'll put a little extra on. That way, if he wants more salt and pepper, he can do it. And here in a minute, we'll get a taste test. And that's what I call supper. So, I'll have him come in and taste test for you. I will get back behind the camera, give him a fork, and there we go. I'll be back in a second. Okay, it's taste test time. Jim's standing here in the kitchen to taste it, and then he'll take it to the table. But there he goes. We'll see if we get a thumbs up on this one. Let's Don't forget to taste your carrots. Looks like it's a thumbs up. Guess we're going to eat dinner. You guys have a good evening, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.